I never wanted to ever in my life do a video like this, you know, where we're speaking about the loss of life. You know, we're speaking about the loss of a human being, you know. That was never ever an intention, or never ever something that I thought I would have to do on my channel, which is based around sports, which is based around majorly football. And I never thought in my life that I would be talking about the loss of a football player in his prime years. You know, somebody that you watch week in, week out, playing as well for one of the biggest football clubs in the world. Never thought we'll have to be doing this. But I just want to say first and foremost, RIP to Diogo Jota, RIP to his brother Andre, and God bless his family. Prayers out to their families, both of their families. Both were married, kids. Just prayers out to them. This is a heartbreaking moment. This is truly tragic, and it's just something I feel like I want to speak about to my viewers, you know.
So while that's happening, let me just start by talking about the situation that we all seen. Rest in peace, Jota, man. That's tragic news. That's probably the worst thing you want to hear. I just heard he got married just about a week ago and stuff like that. So it him and a family member, you know.
His brother.
Yeah, bro. Like life is incredibly short, you know. I don't even think talking about even mentioning the word of rivalry, I don't even think that's even necessary. We know what life is, in it, and it's a shame, you know. Prayers to Jota's whole family, Liverpool fans, and just football fans in general, because I think these players, they provide this thing, yeah, where your weekend can be made and destroyed by football sometimes. So somehow these players just connect to your emotions in ways that you won't even understand. So it feels different. It does. It hits different. I remember when Fergie was not feeling well, like when he said it's touch and go, I felt that shit. So I could only imagine how the Liverpool fans are feeling. Go ahead.
Even when Ronaldo lost his, he was having twins and one of them didn't make it. Even when the football fans that they're respecting for him, Liverpool fans, Arsenal fans at the time,
everyone.
Yeah.
Because it's
rivalry
like,
doesn't come into it. When
someone
passes, it's, you know what I mean?
Man.
So rivalry don't matter.
I can't even imagine what that family's going through right now, man. Oh my goodness. Anyway.
This is a stream that I wish I never had to have done. This is absolutely heartbreaking and really, really sad that we're hearing this morning. But there is some breaking news with regard to Liverpool striker and star and now legend, of course, and that's with regard to Diogo Jota, as he has died. It's been confirmed in a car accident at the age of 28, 2 weeks after his wedding day. I'm shocked, so shocked. This is something that I never thought I'd have to make a video like this here on this channel ever. And super sad, really, really sad. I'll try and go through what's happened with regard to it. But please, this is a hard one to cover. It really, really is with regard to news. It's really, really difficult. This was Diogo a matter of 2 weeks ago. Married his childhood sweetheart, coming off the back, of course, of winning a Premier League title with Liverpool, and of course, as stated, marrying his childhood sweetheart. However, it has been confirmed this morning, or moments ago, that he has died in a car crash alongside his brother. And what we know so far, guys, is that Jota was believed to have been traveling in a car with his fellow footballer brother Andre, who's 26. The car is said to have come off the road, crashed, and then burst into flames. As stated, Jota had just married Ruth, the mother of his 3 children, and described himself as the luckiest man in the world in an interview released yesterday.
Guys, I'm still here just sad in shock. I had been refreshing. When the news first broke out from Marca and from the local paper where the accident happened, I was literally just refreshing on my phone, refreshing and praying and talking to my fellow friends who are Liverpool fans, praying that it wasn't true, that it was some kind of fake news online. And I just can't believe that this is actually true. And as you can see here, Andre Silva as well, his brother, who's also a professional footballer who plays in the second division in Portugal, was in the car with him. And I just want to send my love, prayers, and thoughts to anyone in Diogo Jota's family, his friends, anyone that knew him. You know, like, since the report has come out, I've also been speaking to friends of mine who have met Diogo Jota in their lives, and they are all telling me that he was just the nicest human being. And when moments like these happen in life, it really puts perspective it really puts perspective on what really matters. And it's just, I find it impossible to think that someone who is so young and so full of life, and obviously I never knew about Andre Silva or his personality or anything like that. Like, this is the first time I'd heard of him, you know, but it's moments like these in life that just shift everything and puts perspective to think, like, of how precious life is. And all I've been thinking about as well is his family, because he just got married and he has kids and everything, and he has such a beautiful family. And I don't understand how these things are possible. I don't understand how these things are possible. And guys, I'm telling you, I've just checked, and Fabrizio Romano has just said that the Portuguese Federation officially released an official statement confirming the terrible news on Diogo and Andre Silva. The Portuguese Federation officially put out a statement saying, quote, "We have lost 2 champions. Their deaths represent irreparable losses for Portuguese football. We will do everything to honor their legacy every single day." Oh, God.
The greatest video to do, is it? In a light of the world, the way it's going on. But just to add more bad news, is Diogo Jota, rest in peace. It's a sad day, I'm not gonna lie. I was just doing my stream on Cash Central and it upset me. I had to stop the video pretty much straight away. I ended the stream after 22 minutes. It's just, I can't think. It's just tragic, isn't it? It's just such a wonderful player. And from what you read online as well, what a wonderful human being. It's not just him as well, it's his brother, Andre. He's named Andre, if people want to know. So rest in peace to his brother, Andre, and thoughts to his family. I can't believe it. You know, it's just, I thought it was fake news. Honestly, I really did think it was fake news. It's just, I genuinely shed a tear literally just a minute ago as well. It's just before I started this. It's just, I don't know how you look past something like this in football. It's just, you talk about football's biggest tragedies. Well, this is one of them. This is another one added on top. It's such a shame. Such a talented individual, you know, ridiculed with injuries. He probably thought, you know, when can he get back on top? When can he get past the injuries? You know, and get back and go in and get back to fitness and go again, because he's a great goal scorer. One of the better finishers in the Premier League even. You know, loved the goal against Arsenal, loved the goal against Man United. I mean, who doesn't love a goal against Man United, right? And more importantly, the Liverpool faithful loved him. You know, when he was on the pitch up front, if you could have him fit, you'd probably be the first in your starting lineup. You know, you can get 20 goals out of him in the season. He's done it before.
Well, absolutely shocking, devastating news this morning coming in of the passing of Liverpool forward Diogo Jota, who's tragically died at the age of 28 in a car crash in northern Spain with his younger brother, 26 years of age. Absolutely, look, there are no words. There's 2 things I want to talk about, really. The most important thing, which is the loss of human lives, and secondly, the football loss. We are a football community. We are on That's Football, and we have this incredible thing that brings us together, which is the ability to talk in a respectful way about football, and I'm very proud of this community and its ability to do that. It sort of transcends rivalry anyway, because we can appreciate Liverpool players, Arsenal players, and have a proper conversation about it. I think the most important thing to start off with, before I talk about Jota the footballer, is that, you know, hug the people that matter. You know, life is a gift. It is precious and it is fragile. And as shocking as this is today to be talking about, and I can't think in this sort of blur and haze of disbelief of a time where we have lost a Premier League footballer in their prime in these circumstances. And I don't really want to read about other ones. That I'm not saying that there hasn't been. What I'm saying is it's a sense of complete and utter disbelief, which will leave a huge void in football, an even bigger hole in Liverpool Football Club. And of course, the most important thing to say is thoughts and prayers with friends and family. This is a man who got married 5 days ago.
Don't know where to start with this one, but unfortunately, reports have surfaced that Liverpool forward Diogo Jota has passed away at the age of 28. Him and his brother Andre apparently had a car accident, and unfortunately, neither man was able to make it out alive. Unfortunately, it was reported by Marca this morning. Like many of you, devastated and shocked and heartbroken. Don't really know what to do to process this. Not going to play intro music or anything like that. I don't think that's appropriate. We'll also be cancelling any shows that go out tonight as well, or today on this channel. I don't really think it's appropriate for us to kind of be laughing and joking when something like this has happened. Plus, again, probably me, Matt and Drift being older guys as well, probably hits us a little bit more than it probably might hit other people. Diogo Jota got married about 5 days ago, and leaves behind his newly wed wife and 3 children, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know, man. This
one is a very, very sad one. Like, as I'm here speaking, my blood just running cold, my body just kind of feel numb. And it's just sad to say that, you know, this morning, Thursday, the 3rd of July, that Diogo Jota has passed away with his brother Andre in Spain, and they went into a car crash and they didn't survive. And it's very, very sad. My condolences goes out to Diogo Jota and his family. And you know what makes it sadder, people? Diogo Jota just married 2 weeks ago. He just married 2 weeks ago. And his life has cut short. And it's very, very, very sad. His brother as well lose his life. It's very sad for the family. I don't know. I couldn't envisage what the family must be going through right now. I can't. I know that when I lose my mother, I know how that feels, but to know that you just married your husband and within 2 weeks, 14 days, he's no longer here with you. I don't know how Diogo Jota, Mrs. Jota feeling right now, but my heart goes out to her, my condolences goes out to her. I hope people just rally around her and just be there for her, because she's going through something where nobody want to ever go through. Diogo Jota is a Portugal international. He was at Wolverhampton. He left Wolverhampton, come to Liverpool, and he come to Liverpool and he do so much good. I remember the game against Tottenham when Liverpool was losing and Jota come up with that goal, and I think it was like an overhead kick. He come up with some brilliant moment for Liverpool. I know the Liverpool fans must be in turmoil.